I saw this video and or game on Itch.io, and then I saw the instructions said, don't watch this. And naturally, when you tell me not to do something, I'm going to do it. So here we are now. Welcome to the party. Or terroristic actions. Whichever one comes first. The sewer comes first. Excuse me. Are we in the sewers of Gotham? No. Apparently not.
The sewer is an artificial, usually subterranean conduit to carry off sewage and sometimes surface water.
Yes, that is true.
As you can see in the image, that's how the sewer pipes and the storm drain tunnel works. Both will carry.
Is this actually how they work?
Away, but both are going to end in the same place.
I mean, I assumed that, but still.
In the sewers.
Like the Killer Croc?
The sewers, even being an extremely dirty place, harbors life. Cockroaches, mice, spiders, some scorpions, and many other creatures of the kind are found in the sewers.
Like the Killer Croc.
A lot of unwanted waste is disposed of in the sewers. In recent years,
what is that?
The number of waste has grown steadily, and not only that, these wastes have become more harmful. It is very likely that such waste has caused changes in the life in the sewers. The audio you are about to hear was
like the Killer
recorded
Croc?
in New York at 4:28 a.m.
It's the Killer Croc.
The audio can be shocking. For those who are more sensitive, it is recommended not to listen to this audio.
What is that? Why does it look like some sort of structure that's been latched on to the sides of the sewer drain?
You may have heard the expression, "we are what we eat." With that in mind, you might be wondering what the sewer creatures have become. The Six Heavens organization, together with the government of the United States, are researching this in an intense way, since it is a merit of immense importance. For you to really understand how serious this matter is, here are some images of creatures that have been affected by this phenomenon. Immunity is part of what these beings are.
Why'd it go silent? Those just look like poison ivy vines. Ain't nothing to smile at. What's wrong with you? I'll hit you with a brick. You might got a weird face, but that face not gonna stop this brick from coming in full contact with your teethuses. You're not a person. You're a monster. It's not behind me. OBS is right here. OBS shows me what's behind me. You're a monster. You have no rights. I didn't even press the space bar. I wasn't going to press the space bar. I didn't trust that. Don't fail me. Oh. Was I supposed to press the space bar? Was that not going to happen if I had pressed the space bar? I'm going to press the space bar now. Oh my gosh, I gotta go all the way over again. Press enter to skip. Oh, it's gonna make me press the space bar. Alright, I removed my mouse. Oh, I don't want to do that. Fine. I'll play a little game. What's gonna happen now? I'm too busy looking at the little heartbeat thing, so if something jumps out at me, I'm not gonna notice it. I probably will notice it, because it's probably gonna take up the entirety of my screen. Why are my heartbeats slowly getting farther and farther apart? Am I broken? The metronome doesn't work anymore? I'm alive! Well, not alive anymore because my heartbeat stopped, but I'm alive. You want to get a little less VHS tape with me? No, you don't. Oh, my goodness. I'm not moving. I swear to you, I'm not moving. Why did it stutter? I'm staying as still and as quiet as a mouse, regardless of the fact that I'm talking, but he doesn't know that. As far as he knows, I'm completely still and I'm dead silent. Oh. Why are we outside of Grandma's house? Grandma? Motion detected? Outside of Grandma's house? Are you sure it's not just some dude walking down the street? Crab? See, I don't know entirely what that is. It looks like it's a crown. It looks like the crown of who's the dude from Samurai Jack? That's not the dude from Samurai Jack. What is his name? What's the name of the guy from Samurai Jack? Aku! There we go. That's not Aku. But it looked like his crown, and as if he had a head right in the middle of his crown. But, no, that's a cat. Or was a cat, or is almost a cat, but not quite a cat. Ooh, blue line! This person has nerves of steel. Their heartbeat goes crazy and then they can just reel it in. This person has like an unsettling ability to calm down. Because I know if I saw just big old cat man in front of me, I'd just be doom, 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 and I'd have a heart attack and just pass out there right on the ground. I'd be dead, deceased. And there's no need for you to walk your dog this deep into the woods. Whatever you're doing at this point, you've set yourself up for failure. That's unnecessary. And it also makes me wonder what you're doing in the woods. If you're that far into the woods, you're certainly not just walking your dog. You've got to be up to something else. Now we're outside of Grandpa's house. They separated. Why does it have the FNAF camera sound? What is that next to the garage? Or the shed? Oh, this is where we are. I don't want to be here again. I'm assuming that's a street lamp. I'm going to stick with that as something that's a street lamp. Why aren't the wind chimes wind chiming? Oh, they are. Just not really. The weight's moving, but it's not hitting anything. Howard Green Dairy Farm.
How long have you been farming cattle, Howard?
Why did the investigator sound like a beep boop boop bop boop boop bop? Why is Howard not talking? Why doesn't Howard have the physical ability to speak?
You say by myself. Does this mean you've never had help on the ranch before?
Howard? What I mean is that I've run this place entirely by myself. Well, that's exceptional, depending on how many cattle you have.
Before?
Yeah, only up until the missus passed away. In 87. Why doesn't any of this stuff happen in recent events? Why does it always have to be real far back in the past? Howard? Are you okay, Howard?
Did you still receive help on the farm from any friends or relatives?
What type of questions are these? Who's this investigator? Of course I did. No. I don't believe Howard. Something is wrong with Howard and or the investigator. Or both of them simultaneously. Maybe they're gonna shake hands and then...
Coopers? Who are they?
Howard? Oh, they're the sweetest little family on the side of the Trailwood Forest? No. I don't like Howard. Are you going to look for them? I know you're an investigator, but I wouldn't be investigating. I'd be leaving. Howard was off. This road is off. Your car looks like it has a little horn there on the side, so that's off. And it's nighttime, which of course I wouldn't be investigating anything at nighttime. Only in broad daylight. Yeah, drive by. Just... What is that? It looks like you just... Why are you getting out the car? It looks like you just leaned a bunch of sticks up together. What are you getting out the car for? It's not even all the way in the road. It's in the center of the road. Just take the side and drive around it, or put the car in reverse. Put it in reverse, Terry! Move! If I was driving and I saw that somebody had just situated that thing right in the middle of the road, I'd be suspicious first of all, and I'd just leave. Why don't people just leave? And why are you taking it apart one stick at a time? Oh good, just knock it over. You should have done that in the first damn place. It went quiet. Why are you bending down to put it down? Just throw it. It's a stick. It belongs in the woods. Get in your car. If you're not afraid of whatever that was, be afraid of bears, wolves, coyotes. Maybe an angry bird, an owl with a bad attitude.
Howard, I'm trying to understand why you called the apartment in such a frantic state.
Oh, I was right. I was right. Howard's been got. Because the original number of cattle went from 32, I'm down to 8. So something had been bullying your cattle into extinction.
Do you think the Coopers did something to them? Is that why you mentioned them?
No. Well, why would the Coopers help you? What? Couldn't have been them. Never in a million years would it have been them. What did you think it was then?
What makes you so sure?
Well, if I helped you do and take care of your cattle for X amount of years, and I have time and money invested into them, so I wouldn't just go and
Howard,
beat them
what
up.
makes you so sure?
Are you gonna show me a picture, Howard? Because I haven't seen them until inaudible.
Until what? Howard, please speak up.
Right? Howard clearly doesn't understand what the purpose of the police are. They're to help you. You called them until I found their bodies piled in front of my doorstep. Howard! Howard! Howard looks like Grandpa Grundo the Grainy Grinder. Howard looks like Radical Larry. No! Are you knocking or nailing, Howard? Howard knows how to play the guitar. That's pretty cool of you, Howard. Howard has a little hat collection on the door, too. I think it's a hat. Why do you have this camera equipped with a flashlight, and why is it just clicking away? If I was a police officer, I would have been dipped. I would have been gone, because Howard clearly has some trouble. What's that? You see that little person down there? There's a person right here. Or some sort. Maybe it's a very odd pile of... Nope, I was right. That is a whole person. Why are you slunking behind the tree for? Why does Howard have a giant cast iron door in his basement? Or maybe it's just a weird shadow. The door's closed. And Howard's hat collection has been bamboozled. What the hell is that? Is that a door down there? Is that a door down there at the end of this hallway? And is that a person there? Or is that just a very... No? No, that was a person. That was a person. Listen. I don't know what you want. Hey, why you don't step closer? Call your son on your mobile phone. Oh, Donnie and Thomas Cooper.
Hey, Dad. You need to come home right now.
Well, I can't right now. I'm looking for Max.
Yeah, well, your mom is starting to freak out. You didn't even tell her that you'd be out in the woods this late at night, Thomas.
Well, I told you I'd be out here.
Were you out
I didn't
walking
care at all
the
about
dog?
the dog.
So you were the one who was walking the dog at the
on
start.
his own. He's always done that whenever he runs away.
Well, it's been 2 days, and I think he would have come home for dinner by now.
Do you have the whistle? Have you tried that?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing?
Your dog is dead.
Okay, how about you... What?
Oh, excuse me. That
Okay, hold on a second.
That just kind of threw me off a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, he's holding on. What a nice young fellow.
Hey! Max! Come here! Come here!
Don't let Max in the house. Don't let Max in the house.
Max?
Max? No questions? No, Dad. Dad, are you okay? Stop that, Slenderman! Damn! Jeez.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Thomas, you still there? Thomas?
Oh, Thomas was the one that got bamboozled. Thomas got bamboozled, not his dad. I guess that makes sense. I had the picture of Thomas up. I was just assuming that because the dad left the phone, and then I heard Max, 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 so I thought the dog came home.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Derrick County Police Department.
Derrick?
Multiple sightings of an unidentified organism have been reported in the last 24 hours. The reports describe the creature to be approximately 8 feet tall with unusually long arms, no distinguishable facial features, and pale gray skin. The
Damn, sounds like
creature
you're
was
describing
seen
me.
moving at an alarming speed towards Trailwood Forest after being spotted by local police officers.
Wait.
If you see this creature, do not approach it as it
You're
is
talking about
unclear
the
if the creature is hostile.
You're talking
Stay
about the shy
indoors,
guy.
lock all openings and windows, and remain vigilant until further notice.
You're talking about the shy guy. Look at the dirt. If you look at the dirt, you'll be fine. Don't look at him. Look at the dirt.
Hey, Max.
Hi, Max.
Let me shake.
What type of dog are you, Max?
Hey, boy.
December 5th, 1992. Is that it? Are we done? Have we concluded this social experiment? Max! Eject? I think we're done here. That was a wonderful, wonderful experience. I'm glad I spent 20 minutes of my life doing that. There's nothing else I rather would have done more. And that's just such a serious statement. That was fantastic. But you should have ran away from Max. And also, Max did not appear to be a giant, lumbering, 8-foot man. But I'm gonna chalk it up to shape-shifting. Shape-shifting.